Hello and welcome to Missn Joy Spiritual Life Advice Channel. I'm Missn Joy and I'm here to do your love and soulmate connection reading for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 16th through the 31st. My soulmate readings are gender fluid. They apply to same-sex couples as well. Simply choose the masculine or feminine energy that best applies to you. Remember that we all have masculine and feminine energy within us. I do not read reversals. I use many decks as clarifiers. I do not give outcome because when dealing with love, everyone should use free will to make decisions in matters of the heart. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise, and free will is definitely a thing. Never allow any reader to ruin your energy, okay? Please click like and subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated. And we're going to go ahead and get into your energy. All right, thank you very much. Okay, let's see. I'm going to use my Lisa Frank Major Arcana deck to determine the overall energy of the relationship, and then we're going to get into the masculine energies and then into the feminine energies and see what you guys got going on for the end of October. Okay, all right. Spirits of the ancestors, gods and goddesses, guardian angels, and watchers, please be here to deliver a positive message for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 16th through the 31st, please. Please only allow the spirits that I have called with us and Venus called to be with us and Venus' greatest and highest good to be here and be present to deliver this message. Protect us from all evil and all negativity moving forward and surround us with light and love. Thank you very much, spirits. Thank you. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get into your energy, my Aries. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. You ready already? Oh, it's the Lover's card. Awesome sauce. Oh wait, where's my little marker stone? Okay. Alright, so we have the Lover's card. The Lover's card indeed can talk about a soulmate connection. However, it can also talk about a passionate decision that needs to be made, a very important decision, something that you need to decide and you feel very strongly and passionate about. It could be a choice between two lovers. So let's keep that in mind moving forward throughout the reading. It's also representative of Gemini in the tarot deck. All right, so let's check this out. Somebody out there could be dealing with Gemini. All right, I'm going to go with Cyril Marchetti through the whole reading here. I'm going to use Cyril Marchetti's Tarot of Dreams to read for the masculine energy. I'm going to use Cyril Marchetti's Gilded Tarot to read for the feminine energy. Okay? All right. Turn this down just a hair. Okay. All right, Spirit, may have positive and accurate insight into the masculine energy. Bear with me, I've struggled with these cards. My hands are little and the cards are big. Okay? Alright. And once again, thank you all for being here. Thank you for tuning in. And please, if you have not yet done so by now, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Alright, Spirit, have a positive and accurate message. Insight into message and insight into the masculine energy for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 16th through the 31st. Please, Spirit, what is masculine feeling, thinking, and doing? What is masculine feeling, thinking, and doing? All right. All right. We have the High Priestess card. The Ace of Swords. And the Chariot card. Alright. Next we're going to get into the feminine energy. We're going to ask Spirit for a positive and accurate insight and message for my feminine energy, for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 16th through the 31st. Please, Spirit. Thank you very much. Spirit, what is feminine feeling, thinking, and doing for October 16th through the 31st? Please, Spirit, what is feminine feeling, thinking, and doing? All right. One more card, please, Spirit. Thank you. Oh, wow. Some serious mirroring going on. Oh, my. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups. We have the King of Wands. And we have the Chariot card. This is definitely a mirrored situation. Most definitely. Energies are definitely combining and speaking to each other. And we have the High Priestess card in the masculine energy, and that's over top the Queen of Cups in the feminine energy. So masculine's feeling like feminine is the High Priestess, okay? That she's very magical and control, and he feels like feminine's got the upper hand in the situation. The Ace of Swords in the masculine energy, and then we have the King of Wands at the bottom. So we have, I'm sorry, I didn't even get down here. So we have the Queen of Cups in the feminine energy, which, you know, the Queen of Cups is nurturing, loving, giving, caring, kind. And this King of Wands is looking at her here next to this. He's looking at her hard. But you know how I feel about the King of Wands. I don't care too much for the King of Wands. To me, that's it's a promiscuous energy. It's a promiscuous energy. That's my whole card. Quite honestly, that is my whole card. And then we have the Chariot card and the end for both energies, the masculine and the feminine energy. So this is a card of movement. Oh, goodness. This is a card of movement. And both of these the queen, and then there's a lady on this chariot in the Gilded Tarot deck. I didn't hit. In the Gilded Tarot deck here, that they're both, we have a feminine in this card and a feminine in this card, and then the King of Wands in the middle. So we've got the lady in the Chariot card looking at the King of Wands, and we got the Queen of Wands here looking at the King of Wands. And the Queen of Cups here, I'm sorry, looking at the King of Wands. And it's almost like they can't quite figure out. It's almost like they can't quite figure him out. All right? It's like the Queen of Cups, it's like, I want to love you, but there's concern with the Chariot card in this position. And so this is definitely a card of movement. This is definitely a card of movement. And then, but up here over the King of Wands in the masculine energy, we have the Ace of Swords. So we've got masculine realizing some really hard truths, okay? Realizing some really hard truths. And because feminine does not see him in a good light. And everyone in this situation is just really thinking about moving on. I'm getting that I'm going to clarify, but I'm getting that there's been some serious damage done in this situation. And because the feminine is seeing masculine in the King of Wands energy, it's not good. I'm going to use Rider-Waite to clarify for both decks. Don't I have? Yeah, I do. I mean, for both energies. Spirit, we're going to clarify the feminine energy, please, Spirit. Let's clarify, please. And the feminine energy, Spirit. I'm going to clarify. And the feminine energies, please, Spirit. Queen of Cups, Strength card. Queen of Cups is being clarified by the Strength card. That's too many, please, Spirit. May I have one more card, please? to clarify, it gave me 2. I'll take it. The 3 of Pentacles. So the Queen of Cups, the 3 of Pentacles. I'm sorry. The Queen of Cups is clarified by the Strength card, the 3 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Wands, which is the Twin Flame Soulmate, my marriage card, for me as a reader. All right. Next, please, Spirit, tell me about the King of Wands, please, Spirit. Tell me about this King of Wands, please, Spirit. All right, we have the 3 of Cups, definitely. Yes. Oh, I thought I had a card flip over, but I guess that was it. All right, please, Spirit. One more card to clarify the King of Wands, please. And oh no, let's try again. That was 2. Please, Spirit. Okay, all right, right. So feminine's feeling put off by the fact that masculine's been basically he's not been faithful. He's not been loyal, and it's left her with the 5 of Pentacles here, feeling lost and out in the cold. All right, why is this Chariot card here? Chariot card, Knight of Wands, right. Please further clarify the Chariot card for me, Spirit. And the Justice card. Feminine's just honestly feeling like she may need to leave the situation because she deserves better. All right. Masculine has not been loyal. He has not been faithful, and feminine is not pleased. Not pleased. But I do see, I'm sorry, down here where the Queen of Cups is clarified by the Strength card, the 3 of Pentacles, and the Marriage card. It's like she wants to work it out because there's this connection and there's this commitment. It is a marriage. It is, or a long-term, you're either married or you might as damn well be married type of situation. So it's like feminine wants to work it out, but she's just really feeling left out in the cold by this unloyalty. That's a very hard and harsh thing to have to deal with in a relationship, when you feel as though someone has not been loyal to you, someone has not been honest with you, someone has not been faithful to you. So she wants to work it out, but she you know, all right, we're going to clarify. Let me shuffle. I didn't get the energy in here, Spirit. We're going to clarify in the masculine energy, please, Spirit. Let's clarify in the masculine energies, please, Spirit. Let's clarify in the masculine energies, please, Spirit. All right. All right. So we have the High Priestess card. He's in the masculine energy. We have the High Priestess card, clarified by the 10 of Pentacles. He sees you as his happiness, his stability, He sees feminine as his stability. And then the 7 of Wands, but basically, excuse me. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I'm sorry, it's the 9 of Wands. It's like he wants to put the past behind him. He wants to put all of the battles and the struggles in the past behind him. All right, he's realizing the truth about the situation. So we're going to clarify the Ace of Swords next and find out what truth this is. Oh my. See, the Death card, and then again with the Ace of Swords. So I think masculine, and then the Chariot card is going to be clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. All right. And one more card, please, to clarify. And the 5 of Swords. And I just want to go one more. That feels incomplete. Am I? And then the 7 of Swords. Energy on the bottom of the feminine deck was 9 of Cups. Energy on the bottom of the masculine deck was Palace of Swords. Let's I went one further in the masculine energy. I like to keep it balanced. And I need to go, yeah, hold on. Give me one more card for the Chariot. Yeah, well, I see feminine moving away from. I still want to go deeper. It's just this is a hot mess. I'm gonna use Wheel of the Year because we have some cards that speak about a struggle at the end of the masculine energy here. It's like, I think masculine is feeling that feminine's feeling she needs to leave the situation because she deserves better. And masculine's feeling like he needs to leave the situation because it's going to be too much of a struggle. I think he's realizing that he can no longer get one over on this feminine. He cannot continue in this King of Wands energy. She's not having it. All right. Okay. Right. Feminine, and masculine, I hate to call you out, but I'm here to deliver the truth. Feminine, I'm going to really need you to be careful because I'm seeing that this masculine is going to pretty much try to do anything that he possibly can in order to hold on to this situation. So he may use some manipulative and dishonest tactics in order to keep you. All right, and then let me clarify. I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Right? No. Let me go back to. No, let's do that. Let's do that. Spirit, tell me more about the 6 of Wands. One card, please. Thank you. Okay, so as I said, I do not give outcomes. I'm simply here. I did want to go one more, and to enlighten and advise. So now that we have enlightened, don't go. Gotcha. Aha. And then the Moon card, right? So there was a lot. There was a lot that happened that masculine did behind in the dark, okay? And always know that everything that's done in the dark does come to the light. So I think that as feminine, as these things begin to come to light, feminine's realizing, like I said, that she deserves better. And now for some of you, of course, you are going to be the ones to decide that you're going to keep going. You're going to try to continue to work on this here with the 3 of Cups because you're going to be strong and keep trying to work on this because you do feel like it's a twin flame soulmate connection, okay? And you do have a lot of love for this masculine. You have a great deal of love. There's a lot of love here. But in the masculine energy, like I said, I need you to be careful, okay? Because masculine is going to do anything and everything he can to try to get back in or stay in the situation. And this masculine has an issue with honesty. All right. Okay. And he's trying to make a new offer here to the feminine. He's trying to make a new offer of stability, but it's going to be a battle and a struggle. So masculine needs to be prepared to fight for this and in the right way. Not using trickery and fuckery, but that's what I see. That's what I see. I just see the continuation of some dishonesty. So for some others of you who choose to move on from this situation, excuse me, still got a little cold left. For others of you who are going to choose to move on from this situation, there's another soulmate connection. It may not be as deep, but I do see you getting what you, either way, feminine, you're going to get what you deserve, all right? With this Justice card here, and this Six of Wands here, and this Two of Cups here. Feminine, know that when you move in a righteous spirit, okay? Know that when you move from a place of love, when you give of yourself to a situation, and you gave properly, you gave thoroughly, you gave wholeheartedly, and you were done wrong, universe will step in, okay? And you will get what you deserve. You will get the good that you put out there back. Understand that. So no matter what you decide in your situation, whether you decide to stay or whether you decide to go, or you decide to stay with this dog-ass masculine, lion-ass masculine here, because that's what it is. And there's dogs here howling at the moon in this moon card, okay? Even though he sees you in a beautiful, wonderful light, I think he's starting to, he wants to put an end to that behavior that caused you to see him in the King of Wands energy. However, you know, it's going to take time, and I don't know if he's going to want to put in the work, all right? Or if he's going to resort to trickery and fuckery again, okay? Just know that whatever decision you make moving forward, in the end, whether it is with this masculine or with a brand new one, you will be successful and you will get what you deserve, feminine, okay? I'm going to pull I'm going to pull a Dark Goddess Oracle card for my feminine, and then I will let you guys be on your way, all right? Spirit man, one Goddess Oracle card, please, for my feminines. One Goddess Oracle card, please, for my feminines. All right, Spirit. Ha. Kali. Destruction. All right, Kali, destruction, Mercury retrograde, turmoil, upheaval, disorder, and confusion have been your companions for a while. So don't be alarmed when Kali the Destroyer enters your life, for she has appeared for good reason. Something is about to end for you. And as you look through the eyes of Kali, the illusionary, self-centered view of your reality adjusts, for she brings death to the ego. Kali has orchestrated all that has been occurring for you lately. The affirms that in order to bring in something new, the old must be destroyed. Kali urges you to let go as you allow yourself to accept the end of certain situations or relationships. When you understand the cycle of life, of birth, death, and rebirth, the fear of change shall be no more. Change is simply a transition that is needed to escalate you further. As you allow Kali to safely escort you through any chaos and destruction, you can be assured that this ending is just the beginning. The Dark Goddess foresight is, don't give up, keep going. All right, whatever you choose to do, feminine, is saying don't give up, keep going. That doesn't mean necessarily don't give up on this relationship. It means don't give up as a whole, you know. Sometimes a situation can hit you so hard that it'll bury you. And you feel helpless and you feel stuck. You feel buried. So, and then you become you lay down and die. Don't lay down and die, feminine. keep fighting for whatever it is that you want from this. Whether you want to move on from this and find happiness again, it's going to hurt in the beginning, but know that that will heal. Whether you're going to move on from this with someone else, whether you're going to move on from this or move on with this masculine and try to heal this relationship, either way, there's light at the end of the tunnel, this is saying, okay? Everything happens for a reason. Release the old so that the new can enter in. Walk away from harsh energies. A new relationship is waiting in the wings, all right? Remember that everything is divinely timed. Okay, all right, Aries, I love you, so be strong through this, all right? Whichever decision that you make, because if it's a marriage, it's not always as easy to just turn and walk away, and I completely understand that. There's counseling, and if someone is willing to get help, then it might be a good idea to allow that. Like I said, with the 3 of coins, there's a lot of love and you would like to work on this, but at the end of the day, the divine may step in and change your perspective or help influence your decision about what to do. With the Lover's card, like I said, somebody's got a really hard decision in front of them. You're dealing with a very dishonest, a masculine who is very dishonest, very unloyal, and very King of Wands-ish. All right, so be strong, Aries. I love you, and we'll check back in with you for the beginning of November. All right? Okay. Bye-bye.
A list of services provided and instructions for making appointments, payments, or donations is provided in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. If you like my channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, and share. And always remember to enjoy life.